We have 8 students from the Iowa Culinary Institute located out of the Des Moines Area Community College. We'll go ahead and we'll unveil the ingredients to them. We'll give them about 5 minutes to create a menu, and then they'll have an hour to cook that, and we'll have a panel of judges then review.
What's looking good?
This chicken over here is looking pretty good. Still trying to decide what we're gonna do.
All right, so what are you thinking here, Caleb, with what you've seen?
Well, I think my favorite ingredient over there might be the asparagus butts, actually. So.
Really, why's that?
Well, because they're kind of slept on. You can't sleep on the asparagus butts, so they're definitely you can use them for sure. So I'm gonna utilize those.
What food do you want?
So we'll be doing we'll be using the chicken breast, the potatoes, the fresh fruit, some of the peel, and zucchini.
Awesome.
The teams have made their decisions, and I think we are ready to start. And teams, you will have an hour to cook your meals starting now. Under a minute, and I think everything is plated and ready to roll here with time to spare. I'm going to bring up a representative from each team that's going to come up here and describe what their team's dishes are to the judges. Team 1 over here, we're going to have Caleb describe what they've plated for the judges here.
All right, so here for the first course, this is I took the asparagus butts and made a bruschetta out of them. Next, here we have some various sauteed vegetables with the leftover squash and the leftover succotash and wax beans. Next to that, we have it's a seafood curry. Down there at the end is some chicken breasts that were left over, and then we also took the rest of the asparagus butts and we sauteed them, and we made this chili lime glaze. And then here for dessert.
So it had spiced vinegar in there with some violet sauce.
All right, so first dish we have, it's like a surf and turf. We have sauteed shrimp with some beef tips and a succotash. We have a kind of like a crostini. We use the leftover biscuits with the leftover brisket to kind of make you a little crostini sandwich there. In the center here, we have a chicken dish as pan-seared chicken. For dessert, we have a brown sugar graham cracker crust, fruit with a chocolate topping.
On the black plate, I made basically a deconstructed tart.
And the other dish we have down here, it is leftover chicken that we had down there.
All right, I'm going to turn this over. We're going to let the judges dig in, and then we'll kind of turn this over after you guys get a minute to kind of describe what you have and is in front of you there.
I think we are going to start interviewing our judges about what they're eating and what they think and how this food tastes.
The meat had a lot of good flavor. This is such a hard decision to choose because all of it, you can just taste the flavor in it.
No, it's been amazing because this is not the food that we've been eating. It's completely different, completely original.
I've been really impressed by the variety and depth of flavors.
They're all amazing, but I'm a lover of vegetables, and so it's been really cool to see how you guys repurpose some of those.
So we have 2 awards that we asked these judges to come up with and determine. We have the best tasting dish, and the best tasting dish that the judges determined was the lemon curd dessert. Now we have the most innovative dish. So what did something the most unique? And for that one was the seafood curry. Thank you guys so much. Let's give these students one more large round of applause.